Hello Capricorn and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. 2 cards. So we'll take them like that. We've got the 8 of Cups and we've got the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female. Or the energy of the card, somebody who's generally in touch with their emotions and feelings. We have the 5 of Cups, more Cups energy. 4 of Wands, 4 corners of stability, security, happy home, family, relationships, celebrations. Immediate past, Capricorn, we have the Hermit. We have the Page of Pentacles in the immediate future. Bottom 2 cards we have the Moon and the 6 of Wands. In the immediate past, the Hermit can be linked with healing. Really kind of looking at what's happened to this point, and it asks you to look at all the experience that has led to this point in terms of how you move forward, the whole experience, the whole path that's led to this point. So not necessarily just what's happened, you know, and let that experience guide you, shine that lamp in terms of how you move forward with some kind of issue, find answers, wisdom, knowledge, guidance. You could also be connecting to a sage with a Hermit as well, somebody who would give you maybe wise advice in some way or share their wisdom with you. This is soul searching. The 4 of Wands, like I said, is a strong link to family, home, relationship. I feel this is somebody who has walked away. You know, it feels like somebody is leaving or someone's walking away here. But it feels like a person is thinking, but do I do something? You know, with the 5 of Cups, it can be a card of regret, loss, mourning something that's gone. But generally, there is that sense here with the 5 of Cups, all isn't lost in that situation here. I feel somebody might be thinking, is all lost in this situation, or do I reach out and offer somebody who I feel is going to walk away? What do I do? How do I move forward? I mean, this just feels that kind of energy. Someone might be worried about a person walking away here. It could well be to do with some kind of... the 4 of Wands has a strong link to home property as well. So home property, family, relationship here. I feel here in this context here, Capricorn, there is the potential of someone walking away, whether that's you or the other person, but such a strong energy but is there hope in this situation, or is all lost? Well, generally when the 5 of Cups appears, no, all is not lost. You know, all is not lost in a situation. It might well be that there's some kind of wisdom or understanding that's needed in terms of, it might well be, should somebody reach out and offer a person who might be considering walking away, asking them not to, they might think twice. Sometimes we have to kind of like be very clear also in terms of how we move forward with that person as well. There's a strong link to home property, so it could well be that that person is moving or relocating or has an opportunity to. It could well be that family might put kind of like bringing a relationship into question, where it might well be your other half wants to be near a family, for example, as well. Or it could well be that somebody wants greater commitment, stability, a greater definition in terms of where the relationship's heading. This can be a celebratory energy of engagements, marriage, children, pregnancy, family, even potentially starting a family, or moving to that point where you're committing, you're putting solid foundation under the relationship. So this is what I'm seeing here. It feels someone's thinking, do I offer this? Do I reach out? Is there something that I can do about this? Well, it looks like there is. Free will, whether that's you or the other person. I do think that someone is going to reach out here. It's kind of like a final attempt to stop someone walking away. Let's see what we have with the Page of Pentacles for Capricorn. Okay, yeah, we've got the Hierophant. Let's do it. The Hierophant is, this is let's do it. They're starting on a brand new path. Again, the Page of Pentacles has an air of stability, security. Whatever the page is putting, is working on here, cultivating, for example, is something that's to set them up for the long term as well. We have the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is the next traditional step on the journey. That can be marriage, children, moving in together, a committed relationship, This is the dynamic here. So this is the energy at play. I think that there's a fear of someone is walking away for whatever reason. And the other person is thinking, oh, what can I do? Anything? Is all lost in this situation? No, it isn't. There's an element of being in truth. I feel that whatever this scenario is, deep down we know what the issue is. Deep down we know what we also need to do to remedy the situation as well with these cards, And that's what I'm getting as well. Deep down I know what I need to do. So for some of you it could well be greater commitment, the next traditional step on the journey. And this is what I'm seeing here for somebody, whether that's you or the other person. You could be dealing with a water sign as well, not limited to that. We can all manifest as court cards in general readings. But we have the Six of Wands and the Moon. This is moving forward and surrendering and trusting. Even though there are fears, doubts, insecurities, somebody is moving forward, taking the reins and moving forward. And that's what's required here, moving forward in faith almost. The Moon, there's an element of subconscious fears, doubts. Someone might have past scars from past experiences that might have kept them stuck in some way. But this is just taking the reins and moving forward regardless of all of that, I think there's somebody, for whatever reason, there's kind of like this fear or uncertainty or unknown attached to, what has maybe stopped this person offering what the other half wants. And there is that point where the King of Cups is thinking, oh, this person is not getting what they want from me, and I know they're not, and I know I have to make this offer. I know it's time. And if I don't do this, the likelihood is that I'm going to regret it. For others of you, it might well be someone's already made up their mind to walk away because they're not getting everything that they want from that relationship. And again, the message is all is not lost in this situation. In fact, this person exactly knows what to do to remedy the situation and actually turn it around in a very positive way. But it's about walking through fears, doubts, insecurities, deep subconscious fears as well, because there may well be a part of past experience at play here. But I think someone is doing that. You have a marriage card. This can be a marriage card as well. It can be quite celebratory, along with the Hierophant. It feels like it's about the relationship or defining the relationship because other factors are at play, whether it's wider family, whether it's change in terms of employment, whether it's wanting to move or relocate or firm things up on that basis. The same energy applies. It feels like it's defining the relationship because one person is potentially walking away for whatever reason. Is what I have for you, Capricorn. Well, I feel that this King of Cups is about to express. It feels like expressing their love in some way. It's a little bit frustrating as well, because it might well be, if you're dealing with somebody like this here, Capricorn, you probably don't realise how deeply they do care about you, feel about you, and it might well be that is going to happen. That's going to be revealed in some way. This is what I'm seeing here, but it's generally, I think it's going to be more by actions, you know. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Capricorn? Thank you. Like that. Your angel message. Understanding. Your angel guidance is to examine yourself and your current situation in depth so that you have a clear awareness of the underlying reasons for your challenges and situations. Acquaint yourself with the facts about situations and attitudes before you take decisions. Self-awareness is a necessary foundation on which to build strong relationships, friendships, and work. Understanding your personality is a basis for understanding your spiritual self and your mission on earth. Ask your angel to help you. Your affirmation for the week: I seek an understanding of myself and my life. Yeah, I think there is deeper understanding this week. I think there's also a deepening of a relationship, because that it just feels someone is just in truth and they know what they need to do. That's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading, maybe found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.